Not gonna lie guys, it took me quite some time to get to this level. In this video I will give you a step-by-step tutorial for a reflex ball to boost your hand-eye coordination, accuracy and reaction time. For starters, let's discuss different types of balls. First of all, you can buy one as I did, or you can craft one. Just take a cap and connect it with a rubber string to a ball. Then there are three types of balls. First type is the one like I'm using, and it's a soft ball. You can see how I easily squeeze it, and yeah, it's the highest level of difficulty because it's very light and it moves quite fast, and it's really nice on your knuckles, it doesn't damage them. Then you get tennis balls, like for regular tennis, and yeah, they start damaging your knuckles, so you can wrap your hands if your knuckles aren't conditioned, and they're a bit heavier, so they're a little slower and easier to practice with. And then you got like heavy rubber balls. They definitely damage your knuckles, that's why you better wear your hand wraps, and they're like the best to start with because they move pretty slowly and you can easily master them. So now we're ready to go to the drills for the beginner level. Set up your reflex ball, so just cap under your head and let it hang at around your like navel to your groin, because if it's like much longer or shorter, that will be very uncomfortable to work with. And your like first progression will be in the square stance, so stay like I do right now, clench your fist and start hitting ball down. So start with one hand and go for as many reps as you can. And notice how I clench my fist, so I don't keep it straight, but I bend it in my wrist, because if I keep it straight, I will start hitting it with my knuckles. I mean like my fingers, but I want to hit it with my knuckles, that's why I bend it. Then you start working with your like other hand. And you can keep this hand here just to develop a habit of keeping your hands up. But that's not necessary, because this ball is for like reflexes, reaction accuracy, and not for like actual fighting skills. Then your next progression will be starting alternating your hands. So we'll go like 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then the same with the other hand, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was the second progression, and the third we can go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And then the same with the other hand. And then you can like alternate it as many times as you can. So yeah, these are your progressions at the beginner level, and yeah, I recommended practicing like for 30 minutes every day for a week, and you will feel quite comfortable at this. So you'll react to the ball and you'll hit it pretty easily. Then you'll be able to move to the intermediate level. At this level you can get in your fighting stance, so one foot and one shoulder looking forward, slightly bend your knees, and yeah, you do it in this stance. So you work with both of your hands, and yeah, when you mess up, and it will happen quite often, you just continue. And one tip, not to mess up. So often you will grab your string with your thumb, so just clench it and yeah, it won't happen. So yeah, in the fighting stance, start hitting the ball. You can move it a little bit higher and hit it a little bit harder with just a little more hand extension. Then you can start taking steps and you will move with the ball. So I can go forward, backward, I can go to the sides, I can go to the other side, I can like pivot around, I can work in like the opposite stance. And yeah, that's your basically intermediate level. What you want to do, get in your stance, move the ball higher and move with the ball. And then once you practice this like for a week or so, you will be ready to practice advanced drills. And the point of the advanced level is that you will add different kind of tricks. And the first trick will be the follow through. So you move, you hit the ball, and then you let it go there. So you let it pass by you, and then you just work in the different stance. And yeah, from another angle. So I hit it, it goes there, and yeah, I turn and I work like in the other direction. So basically it goes there, then it moves, I turn myself as it goes, and then I work there. Then the second drill will be pretty simple, and it will be the shoulder roll. So you hit the ball and then you boom, kinda shoulder roll incoming punch. So it goes at you and you bump it and you continue working, and you shoulder roll and you continue working like nothing happened. And yeah, you should be ready that it may like go in a completely random direction, and yeah, you should be able to hit it like this in all possible directions. Then the third drill will be the shield block. So basically, as in boxing, someone punches you and you move your hand like this to block a punch. So you will do the same for the ball. You will block it, it will go in a random direction, and you will continue working. Yeah, when you mess up, just don't focus on that and keep practicing, because that will happen like all the time. The Reflex ball is a great supplementary tool to develop your reflexes, but if you need a complete training plan for boxing, definitely check out the KO boxing package, which has tons of useful materials as 50 boxing sessions, then strength and conditioning plan, a private sportive community with all the members, and a bunch of tips for your improved performance and confidence in and outside of the ring. Get the KO boxing package to level up your boxing game. First link in the description. And the next drill will be the catch and throw. So basically I will throw the ball, I will work, I will catch it, and I will throw it, and I will start working again. So, and it may seem easy, but it's quite difficult and requires some like good coordination to catch it at this speed. So you move, you hit the ball, catch, throw, catch, throw. And yeah, once you're more advanced, you can like start this way when you want to hit it, instead of like moving it up from like all that way. Just throw it and keep working. Then the next drill will be the double follow through, and it looks like this. I can do it in different stances. Yeah, barely catched it. So basically what I do, I hit the ball and then it comes at me, I turn my head so it passes by me, and as it's at full extension, I turn my head back again. So it goes like, you see? So I don't do it randomly, because if I do it randomly it will hit my back or my shoulder. But yeah, I need a good timing for this. Like 1, 2. And yeah, then you just do it while hitting the ball. 1, 2. Yeah, like this. That's a quite difficult drill, and yeah, practice it when you mastered all the drills before. Then the next drill will be the side step or a check hook. Basically what I do, I hit the ball, and then as it comes at me, I pivot around and I throw a, like, it's not a proper hook, but like sideways punch. So basically it comes at me, I hit it, and it will go in this direction. That's why I have to pivot with it, like this. I turn my like lead foot hip, and then I pivot this foot, and I continue working. And yeah, I can go in the other direction as well, but it's a little bit more tricky. So yeah, it requires a lot of control and balance, that's why it's an advanced trick. And yeah, then we got our next trick, which is spinning follow through. Basically it looks like this, and I'm not sure if I can nail it with the first attempt. But I did nail it with the first attempt. I let the ball go here, then I move my head there and I spin. And then as it's here, I start hitting it again. Like this. And yeah, it's quite difficult and requires like good footwork. And yeah, you have to work with your head, hands and feet. Yeah, that's why it's like a good drill. But yeah, it's not very like useful for boxing. but yeah, you definitely can develop your overall coordination. And then when you master all of the progressions and the tricks, you can start working freestyle with the ball. So you start moving, you hit it, and you add some tricks into your work. And yeah, you will often mess up, and that's totally fine, because yeah, we learn through mistakes. Isn't that right? And yeah, you work freestyle. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, hit the subscribe button and notification bell. Also, I recommend you check out this virtual sparring video, which will help you develop your reflexes even further and boost your shadow boxing experience. Thanks for watching and stay sharp!